crazy viral video, Lewis, of a Hungarian journalist and camerawoman who has now been fired. Videos and photos have surfaced of her tripping and kicking fleeing refugees. This is Petra Laszlo, a reporter for the Hungarian news channel N1 TV. She was using a camera to shoot footage of migrants fleeing from police at a relocation camp in Hungary, but other cameras caught her also kicking and tripping migrants, including adults, including children, and including adults holding children in their arms. There's another video clip, Lewis, which shows Laszlo sticking her leg out to trip a man who is carrying not only a bag of his stuff, but also a child in his arms. This woman, Petra Laszlo, sending both of them to the ground. The footage captured by Laszlo was reportedly edited by N1 TV to conceal the fact that she was part of the reason why these migrants were sprawling on the ground, so that people understand the sort of context and background. N1 TV aligns itself with the Jobbik party in Hungary, which is very anti-immigration. So it's unclear whether these actions were sort of to create better footage for N1 TV or because Petra Laszlo personally dislikes migrants. It's not clear what the motivations were, Lewis, but it's very clear that this is disgusting behavior. And this, you know, I get that we have a country, we have a system of laws and countries and borders, etc. And we need to sort of, countries need to do different things to protect their economies and their sovereignty and whatever. But sometimes it's completely lost on people that we're talking about other human beings, right? We're talking about people who are looking for a better life. We're talking about parents. We're talking about children. We're talking about people just like you and me. And there's this reflexive, almost seeing red rush to see migrants and immigrants as less than in some way. And it's truly disturbing when you think about the fact that these borders are completely artificially constructed. They are not really dividing lines between one type of person and another type of person. We're talking about people here.
Oh, yeah, but those lines seem very real sometimes, don't they? My first reaction to this was that she's trying to make things look more dramatic. Then after learning a bit more about the situation, I think it was a combination of all three things. One, she's trying to get better footage. Two, she probably does not like these immigrants. Three, she's trying to provoke them. She's trying to trigger a response that makes them look violent and that makes them look like the evil monsters that she wants to portray them as. So I think that's probably what was happening here. And it's not good journalism, Dave. I think we can say that.
No, and even N1 TV is not putting up with this. Her employer has since fired her. She also may, according to The Guardian, may be facing charges of violence against a member of the community, which is potentially punishable by up to 5 years in jail. She is bad. Her actions are horrible. But a lot of people commenting on this story on the internet are actually supporting her denigrating the refugees and the migrants and acting, as I mentioned, as if the migrants are sort of lesser people than Petra Laszlo or those who are not migrants. And that's just as disturbing as Petra Laszlo's personal actions.
Xenophobia all over the place, Dave. You can't avoid it.